We are kickstarting this week's $1 coin hunt off with a 2019 Jody Clark Ender. That's a low mintage coin. That bodes well for the week's hunt. What else will we find today? G'day folks, my name is Craig. You are here on my channel, Craig Collects, and this is the 2019 Jody Clark fifth and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth. This is a low mintage coin. 2.1 million of these were minted. So that is a great start. It's not in the best of conditions. We'll be going back to the bank, but hopefully this bodes well for what's to come. So on this side is the definitive design on the Australian $1 coin. This is the mob of kangaroos designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. And the mob of kangaroos has been the definitive on the $1 coins since they replaced the $1 note in 1984. As we go through today, what we are looking for is circulating commemorative coins to go down on the mat. We're looking for corporate partnership coins which will go up on the rack. We're looking for low mintage coins, and the low mintage coins are 2014, the 2019 Jody Clark effigy, which you've just seen, the 2019 AUS Dollar Discovery Series, and 2021. Here's our first circulating commemorative coin of the day. From 2021, this is a donation dollar. Donation dollar has a counter during book 2 to see how many of the 2021 versions we find versus how many of the 2020 versions we find. This is Australia's only circulating coloured $1 coin. There are a number of other coloured $1 coins, but they were not issued for circulation. This is the only one issued for circulation. 12.5 million in 2020, 12.9 million in 2021. And it's the only coin worldwide specifically designed to be given to help others. On top of low mintage coins, we're also on the lookout for coins meant for annual sets only and not for circulation. And those years are 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992, 2007, and 2012. This is our first centenary of Anzac. 100 years of Anzac, the spirit lives. This is the commonly minted version from 2014, which has 21.9 million minted. This coin celebrates 100 years since the First World War, so 2014, 15, 16, 17, and 18. We found 2015, 16, 17, or 18. Those are low minted and highly desirable. Here's our next circulating commemorative from 1999. This is the International Year of Older Persons coin. This is commonly minted at 29.3 million. And what you do look out for on these coins is a little bit of extra metal through the flame here, because that is a cut error and that's not supposed to happen. So what will happen at the end of this roll is I'll stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in when we have our next find. We're going to finish this roll off with the 1993 Landcare Australia coin. This is again a commonly minted commemorative at 18.2 million, but another one which you look out for a little bit of extra metal through the leaves at the top of the tree here. Cut errors there, or on this bit of land at the bottom of the tree here, you'll occasionally find a privy mark or a mint mark. This does not have any of those, which just makes it the common commemorative 18.2 million. So I'm going to stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then, as I said, I'll bring you back in when we have our next find. So let's hit super fast coin mode. Here is our next circulating commemorative for the day. From 2005, this is the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II coin, the Dancing Man coin, named because the figure here celebrating the end of the war. 34.2 million of these were minted. This one's had a hard life. It has been destroyed by something. This is our next circulating commemorative from 2008. This is the Centenary of Scouting Australia coin. It is commonly minted 17.2 million, but it does make a little mini set with the 2010 Centenary of Guild Guiding coin. from 2001. This is the Centenary Federation coin. It is commonly minted 27.9 million, but you do look out for little bits of extra metal which can appear from the star down to the stylized Tasmania at the bottom there. This doesn't have those. And you also look out to see if the coin has a rotation error. This one does not. This is our next circulating commemorative from 2007. This is the APEC Australia coin. It again commonly minted at 20.1 million. Here is a older commemorative coin from 1988. This is the Bicentenary coin. It's got that stylized kangaroo design on it. It was common at 21.6 million. Well, very quiet first half to the hunt. We are now moving into the second half. We've opened 5 rolls. We've got 5 rolls to go. We have only found a few of the commemorative coins, and none of the ones we have, apart from the donation dollar, none of the ones we have counters for. Here's our next circulating commemorative from 2011. This is the Chogham coin. 9.4 million of these minted. So I'm going to stick you guys back into super fast coin mode, and then I will bring you back in when we have our next find. So let's hit it. Here is a coin with a counter. This is the first half of our Sir vs Sir counter from 1996. This is Sir Henry Parkes, Australia's father of federation. He has a mintage of 26.6 million. And in book number 2, we play him off against his coin neighbour from 1997, Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, to see who gets bragging rights. Sir Charles came in with a distinct 15 coin lead. Sir Henry's brought back to 14. Bit grubby, but this is the 2002 Year of the Outback coin. It is commonly minted 35.4 million. And this is the second half of the Sir vs Sir counter. This is Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, a pioneering Australian aviator from 1997, has a mintage of 24.4 million. Now, normally Sir Charles Kingsford Smith coins would join my hoard of aviation coins. As you can see up here by my finger, there is a lot of verdigris on this coin, so this one will be going straight back to the bank. Here we go. This is Australia's first commemorative $1 coin from 1986. This is the International Year of Peace coin. There are 25.2 million of these coin minted, and this coin does have a counter just to see how many that we find during book number 2. And with that, we come to the final roll of the hunt. So as always, down in the description of this video, you will find a link to my social media, my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There's also a link there to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join us over on Discord. And if you'd like to become a channel member, there's a link down there. Channel members get the videos early. If you become a Nemesis level member, you'll get a shout out on screen, like now. And there are other things coming later in the year. Hello, we've got a non-tentative for circulation. This is part of the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games series. I did find one of these recently. I'm not sure if it was this exact one. This is a corporate partnership with Woolworths Australia. This should not be in circulation because these were only issued for collector sets. The $2 coin is the one which was issued for circulation. This is lovely. This is such a great find. I am excited to see that. Woo! Wow. We'll discuss everything in this when we get to the end of the hunt. So what is going to happen in a moment is Sir Henry turns to that 14 coin lead deficit. What will happen in a moment is I will go off camera, go through everything again, make sure I haven't missed any key dates, any obvious errors, or anything else of interest, and then we will come back. We will discuss our finds, or two of them, and talk about it then. Well, nothing in the off-camera hunt, so just these two coins today. We've got the 2019 Jody Clark Fifth and Final Portrait of Queen Elizabeth, which we saw at the start. That one's going back to the bank because it's condition, but we are keeping the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games coin, which is a different one to the one I already had. Only 450,000 of these were minted. This is my star find, my coin of the day. That matches with the other Gold Coast one I found. So these two, try and get them without the lights shining on them. These two are lovely. So that is my star find, my coin of the day. If you did not agree with that, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you for another coin hunt tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.